I kiss ass and take names. I sure wish I could kick. What's going on, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen? It's Chuck, also known as AskACapper, and I'm also known as Only Use Me Face. I have too many subtitles. This isn't good. And I'm the Can't Stand Up comic. So hope everybody's doing awesome. I wanted to bring you guys a gameplay of my first free-for-all win in MW3. And it's just weird that because I haven't been playing much free-for-all like I normally did in past Call of Duties. But I think that's because I've been enjoying team games. And when I've been playing free-for-all, I'm basically just using the specialist strike package. And since I'm not getting like air support and things like that that help me get more kills, that's why I'm not really winning as many games. But I'm having a good time. And so, I've been running the specialist because I want to level up as fast as possible. And for me, I usually get one kill and then die. So for that one kill, I get 200 points versus just getting 50 in free-for-all. And when I'm working on in free-for-all is I'm leveling up the guns. I'm trying to get my guns to 499 kills. So that's why I'm using the M4A1 here, which I don't normally use at all. And the reason I have the scope on is because I'm actually just trying to get the challenge done so I can get the 700 or 1000 XP that you get for it. And I'm going to put out a quick tip on this, but definitely if you are leveling up your guns, definitely use attachments with the 2 attachments and in combination. That works great. Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to be freaking out about me camping, but as you know, using your face, I can't use both sticks at the same time, so I have to play a little less aggressive than you guys. Okay, a lot less aggressive than you guys. But you know what's interesting? What I try and do, unlike maybe a lot of campers that you're familiar with, is I always try and find out where the action's going on, and I try and get in that general area because I want to pick people off who are going back to the action, who are spawning in or who are going to fight other guys, and that's where I want to be. Like in that little room right there was a great spot where I'm just, I camp out. I did cut out some of the kills in this, or some of the moments where I was just like waiting for somebody to show up, because I know you guys don't like to watch me just lay around. But I'm handicapped. That's what I do. I lay around. But yeah, I'm always somebody who will gravitate towards the action because I don't want to sit in a corner for, 6 minutes and not get any action. I like to have people. So I'll run into the middle and try and pick off you guys who are running around like chickens with your heads cut off. I'll put a cap in you. Kappa will do it. So yes, this is a free-for-all win. I was having a great time. And I like using the specialist. And like I said in my previous tip that I put out yesterday, with scavenger as my first perk, that way whenever I get that, I don't have full ammo, because if you start with scavenger pro, you have full ammo. And then you can just grab as many of the little crates or packages that are laying on the ground from the scavenger pickups, and you can totally get scavenger pro super fast, and you can get even the 10,000 point challenges pretty quickly. So that's why I'm running that. But I do like the specialist strike package. It's awesome. I don't ever usually get 8 kills or 7 kills with hardline to get to the max, but I still do pretty good. I don't do that bad. So a few things I wanted to bring up just through this gameplay. I've been checking out the game Syndicate. I just saw a trailer on Amazon. I'll put a link down below. Amazon has a $20 credit if you buy the game Syndicate, if you pre-order it. It's coming out in February. But it looks pretty rad. I'm pretty stoked. I sent an email to the developers asking if they were going to add remapping and have ADS lock. So, I'm going to buy it because it just looks so good. I love games like that, futuristic shooters and stuff. But yeah, there's some videos out there. You should check them out. I'll try and put one in the link. But there's also a link to it on Amazon with a $20 credit, which is pretty awesome. And yeah, it's a referral link. So if you use that, if you buy anything in Amazon, you feel free to use my referral links that are on my YouTube channel or on my webpage, my website, because those help me, and that's cool. If you're going to buy something, might as well do a kickdown. That'd be cool. I appreciate it. So yeah, but I'm going to be checking out Syndicate. I'm pretty psyched. And another game I'm super psyched for this year, of course, Aliens, Colonial Marines, totally getting that, and Borderlands 2, because I loved Borderlands. So fun. If you haven't played Borderlands and you like it sort of an open-ended RPG first-person shooter, Borderlands is awesome. The ending kind of blows, but oh well. I've come to not expect much on endings. And that was something back in the day I always complained about. I was like, why did they like, you know, you go through all this stuff and then you get this cheesy ending. And so many games and endings just blow. I mean, so like, let me know, what games do you think have good endings? What is a game that, I know Rage, I love that. I played that a ton a few months ago, and it has the worst ending ever. It's such a bummer because I love that game. And I want some DLC for it, and definitely want to get maybe Rage 2 if they ever decide to make it. But cool thing about Rage was that it's definitely the id Tech 5 engine that Call of Duty uses, the id Tech 3 engine. So that's what you're seeing with MW3. It's an id engine that they optimized, and so id puts their engines out on open source, and that's when these companies start using them. But it's definitely the future of gaming. It's a pretty tight engine, and the graphics look great. I loved it. Loved Rage. Super fun. But Syndicate looks awesome too. I'm gonna be playing it. I like it. I like it. So yes, I love camping like right in this area because people are always coming back and they want to get up in here and get in this room, and I'm gonna defend the room. Defend the house. It's mine. Mine. So yeah, so I'd like to know what games you guys are looking forward to this year. If you want to leave some comments below, I'd be psyched to hear what you guys are thinking about. And I did send an email to Gabe Newell of Valve and talking to him about asking him if Valve would commit to remapping, because they already remap a ton of their games because they were a PC developer and they make console games, and so many of their games have remapping, which is great. And they added it to Portal 2 for me, which was awesome. So hopefully I'm going to see if they would commit. I think they would probably just say, we commit to adding remapping to helping disabled gamers because we're Valve and we're awesome. And I'm psyched because I'm getting some Half-Life and Half-Life 2. I bought the orange box for Xbox. And it has Team Fortress and Portal. And I'm excited to be playing some Half-Life because I never played Half-Life, but I was, you know, aware of it when it was coming out, and it was a big deal, and the graphics looked awesome. So I'm gonna be playing some Half-Life. I'm excited. So there you go, boys and girls. AskACapper, I won. I actually tied the guy, and it was funny because I knew it was coming, but I tied with him. But the reason I got the win was because, look at him doing that little aim down sight little trick there. Because I had less deaths because I'm tactical. All right, game on, gamers. Pieces in your Reese's Creases.